the man tried to kill his wife. He used the excuse of enjoying the scenery to bring her to the edge of a cliff. He planned to push her off the cliff, but just as he was about to act, she told him she was pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
What?
Hearing this, the man quickly let go of her. He only wanted to inherit her wealth, but now, with a son on the way, his plans changed. Reluctantly, Jack decided to let his wife live for another year, waiting for the child to be born. Once the baby was born, Jack resumed plotting against his wife. This time, he set the house on fire. While his wife was still asleep, he picked up their son, preparing to quietly leave. But just then, the fire spread to a picture frame on the wall. The frame fell to the floor, making a sharp sound, which woke up his wife. Jack lied, telling her she had imagined it, but his wife had already smelled the burning odor. She hurried out of bed and woke up her parents. Seeing his plan fail, Jack was the first to run into the fire, but not to put it out. He did it to clear himself of suspicion. Though Jack's plan failed, he immediately thought of a brilliant idea. Since the fire had caused damage to the house, he suggested they move to a new home. To get his wife to agree, Jack lied, saying he could come up with $300,000. He told her that if she could add another $300,000, they could buy a bigger, prettier house. To make it convincing, he deliberately chose a property in an upscale neighborhood. Sure enough, his wife was immediately taken by it, but in reality, Jack only had a measly $2,000 in his wallet. The next day, he took his wife to the bank. Jack had the staff set up a joint account so they could use it for their future house purchase. But when his wife deposited her $300,000, Jack claimed his bank card had been frozen, and he wouldn't be able to transfer the money until a month later. His girlfriend's father thought Jack was just bluffing.
So what are you saying? If you don't want to buy the house, Malcolm, just, say so. Nobody's making you.
But what he didn't know was that the next day, Jack went to the bank and withdrew all $300,000 his wife had deposited.